Say what you want to say.
Rabbi.
Well, here it is. What a privilege to have just a wonderful group of locals here coming here to spreading the light, put the candles up, spreading up the candles. The city has put together the tables here, and each one chair here is there, an empty chair for that child, for that father, for the mother, for the daughter, for the sister and brother who's being held hostage tonight in some dungeon in Gaza. We want to let them know that their light has not been put out. We're standing here. We're going to remember them. We're going to make a space for them in our hearts and right here in Beverly Hills. Those candles that were lit tonight, where the Shabbat songs were sung, and tefillin was put on, mitzvahs were done, all for the power and for the hope that the Hashem will return all of our hostages and bring our army back home safely to their homes, and Israel will stand strong for here and on. So Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. The nature of the conflict is basically based on two different beliefs. The Jewish people are fighting to leave, and the Muslims, jihadists, and terrorists, Hamas, and Hezbollah for that matter, are basically cruel, brutal outlaws, hooligans, who are basically trying to exert their power because they think they can. This time they're going to find out that it's going to be very expensive, what they've done. They really crossed the line, as everybody in the world knows. And we're going to support Israel to the end, and they're not going to be Hamas anymore. It's about jealousy and territory. That's what it is. None of the countries that are Muslim countries want the Palestinians. Neither Jordan, nor Egypt, nor Saudi Arabia, no Bahrain, no Qatar. It's great to give money. Qatar could have given money and built a beautiful oasis in Gaza. Israel gave Gaza back to the Palestinians, and here comes Hamas and basically create a city underground that's for basically terrorists. So the bottom line is, unfortunately, these are not people that are worth even having any kind of conflict with, because they're just outlaws, murderers, and butchers.
If Israel were to resume, ought the media be putting the attention, the blame? Because right now they're putting all the sympathy towards Hamas. But if Israel has to go back and eradicate Hamas, ought the focus be on the problem of these jihadists?
Israel has the support of the world at large. Yes, there are some Yes, we do. Okay. The first person who showed up in Israel for the first time ever was President Biden, correct? Mm-hmm. The second one that showed up was Macron from France. The third one who showed up was the British Prime Minister. Everybody else that showed up because they're supporting it, not because they don't support it. I don't think Israel at this point is going to stop fighting. We need to continue to fight in order to make sure that this never happens again. We said it after the Holocaust. Obviously, we were surprised terribly. And this time, we're going to make sure that nobody's going to do it again. South, North, East, West, they're going to be gone. Period.